apologize for not posting for such a long time, but if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram and all my social media, you know that I've been gone. I was a month in Portugal on vacation, and while I had all intentions of filming while I was on vacation and just keeping up with my regular filming schedule, it was just not possible. A week into my vacation, I got sick, so I was completely out for like a week, running a fever, having like body chills and body aches, and my throat hurt. I was like very, very sick, which was very unfortunate because I don't get sick very often. So for me to go on vacation and get sick and just ruin a week out of my entire time just really upset me, and I was kind of like enjoying everything up until I got sick. I had all the plans laid out and I was following everything to a T, and then everything kind of went downhill after I got sick. For some reason I just like got out of track, so I really didn't get to film. However, I did film kind of scenery and things as I went along, so I'm not sure if you're interested in seeing that. Looking back, I wish I would have vlogged a lot more, just kind of doing a follow me around type of thing, but I ended up filming more of the scenery, and now I'm really not sure if I should upload it with music because it just might be boring for you. But I am super excited to be back. It's been about a little bit over a week, and I am slowly getting back into my routine. I am back to work, and it's taking me a little bit of adjustment. I'm all unpacked, all organized at home, but just to start filming, it takes a lot of time, as you guys know. And right now it's like 9:15. I was all day at work, and if I'm not filming now, which I should be going to bed very soon, but if I don't film at these times, then I don't have time to film at all. And tomorrow's Wednesday, and I really wanted to start back with my routine of uploading every Wednesday and Friday, and I really miss you guys. I want to thank all of you who still send me messages and give me encouragement. I'm actually going to be dividing all my favorites into different categories. It just helps me narrow everything down, but let me know if you like it this way and what you think of this video structure. So yeah, I am super excited to be back, and let's go ahead and get started. So my favorite hair product of the moment is the Alterna Bamboo Smooth Anti-Breakage Thermal Protectant Spray, and this is what it looks like. You probably have seen this off of my VitaCost hauls because that's where I got it. It's actually much cheaper at VitaCost than it is at Sephora. It claims to give you some strong, sleek, and frizz-free hair, and I definitely agree with that statement. I used to have a lot more breakage at the roots, and I would like blow dry my hair, and then I would see all these flyaways, and I haven't had that issue anymore ever since I started using this. I feel like it gives my hair body. Now the only thing I would say is that it's not as easy to apply as the Tresemme one because it's really not a liquid consistency. So the only thing you have to do, I just go with my hands and just kind of like blend it in with my hands and just make sure it's all over my hair. I don't put it right at the roots because I don't want to weigh my roots down. And then I just comb it with a wide tooth comb and make sure it's all even, and it smells so good. It's been lasting me a long time. I used it for over a month, and it's only down to here, and it comes pretty full. So it's supposed to reduce damage by 87%, and it protects up to 428 degrees Fahrenheit. So I really recommend this. So for my face favorites, it's actually a combo, and it's the Origins VitaZing with SPF 15, and it looks like this. It's been on the market for a really long time, so I am sure you're familiar with it. And then it's the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is the natural one. It doesn't have any shimmer or anything, and my shade is the medium plus. I don't like wearing foundation in the summer because I mean, it's hot and you really don't want to cake up your pores and your face. You want to feel light. So after applying my morning moisturizer, I apply this, even though if you have oily skin, you just need this. But mine is kind of normal to dry, so I still apply my regular moisturizer, and then I apply this, which is a moisturizer with SPF, and it kind of like gives you a hint of color. It has energy boosting moisturizer with mangosteen. It just gives you a very sheer tint, but I really like the color it gives you. Now, after that, I feel like I need a setting powder, not only to give me a little bit more of a finishing look, but also to set that in, and so that I'm not like sweating an hour later. So I feel like these really work great together. It doesn't really look like I'm wearing foundation at all. It's not as, the coverage, it's really not as heavy as foundation, but it covers just enough to look like your skin, but like a good version of your skin, if that makes sense. So for my body favorite, I have a huge body lotion, which looks like this. And I actually bought this specifically to go on vacation. I knew I was going to be gone a month, and I apply body lotion every single time I shower, which is every day. So I knew I needed something big, and just, I didn't want to take multiple lotions. And I was browsing around VitaZing, and I wanted something natural with, you know, very minimal chemicals, and I was looking at Alba Botanica, which is a very good natural brand, and this one seemed very good for the summer because it actually has SPF 15. So I ended up buying it because of the SPF. I figured if I'm going through the trouble of applying a body lotion every single time I shower, it's great that it gives me not a lot, but a little bit of protection, because even if you're not at the beach, which SPF 15 is not enough for beach exposure, but for your everyday, you know, routine, even if you're just wearing a tank top and skinny jeans, your arms are still out, your neck is still out. So it's good that if you're going through the trouble of applying a lotion, at least it gives you a little bit of protection. And it's a pump, so it's very easy to apply. And after a day at the beach, this is so moisturizing, but it's not like greasy. It definitely gets absorbed into your skin very quickly. I would usually apply it first thing, and then by the time I applied my heat protectant and did everything to my hair and face, it would be gone. And then I could get dressed, and it wouldn't, like, my skinny jeans weren't like not fitting because of this, you know what I mean? I have the MAC Fix Plus, and I got this in the winter, but kind of thinking of the summer. I knew I was going to attend a wedding over in Portugal, and it was going to be hot, and I was going to do my own makeup, and I wanted it to look flawless, but then I didn't want it to like melt down. And actually that was the only day where I actually wore foundation, because I wanted my skin to be flawless for the wedding, obviously. So I did use foundation, and then I set it with that MAC mineralized skin finish. And what I like about this is that not only does it set your makeup in place, so it's going to make it last a lot longer, but it also makes your makeup look less cakey, and it feels so good because not only do you look more natural, but you feel better because it kind of like, you feel like you're hydrating and giving your face water. My other makeup product favorite, I am actually cheating a little bit again, but I feel like this is worth mentioning. It is the Urban Decay Eden Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And I actually have the original primer potion. I've had it for a couple of years, and honestly, I don't think it's anything spectacular. I was really curious to try this one out specifically because, again, I was attending the wedding in the summer, and while the other primer potion works fine, I mean, if you're all day outside and it's super hot and, you know, I have my hair down, I had like a dress and high heels, you just get sweaty no matter what. I really wanted my eyeshadow to stay flawless, and I didn't want my like eyeliner to like rub off. So I tried this one specifically because it is meant for preventing your eyelids from getting oily and just sweaty in general. So it is matte. When you apply it, I like the way this applies so much better than the regular primer potion. It goes on kind of like concealer, but drier, like even more matte. And it really holds your eyeshadow in place. It does what the other one does, but better because it dries out your eyelid so that it doesn't get sweaty and oily. So I've seen a couple people add some human favorites to their monthly favorites, and I thought that was such a great idea. There are so many great people making videos on YouTube, and I just feel like it's fun to just let you guys know who I like, because if you're watching me and you like me, you may like that person as well, because, I don't know, just makes sense that if I like that person and you like me, you know what I mean? So I just thought that would be, you know, a fun thing to add in. I really enjoy finding out what other people's human favorites are, so I thought I would include some in my video. So for this month's favorite, I am actually going to mention a Portuguese blogger and YouTuber. So not all of you will be able to understand her, but if you do understand Portuguese, which I know a lot of you who watch my channel speak Portuguese from Portugal or Portuguese from Brazil. If you do, I would recommend that you would head over her channel, and her name is Andrea, and her channel is actually Verniz Rosa, which is translated into English, it's pink nail polish. She is so nice, and I really enjoy her channel. She puts a lot of effort into her videos, and she just had a baby girl, so that is super exciting. I am so excited for her, and I appreciate that she's still filming, and she just had a baby like a week ago. I don't know, maybe longer, I don't know. She just had a baby very recently, and she's still posting, and she's super nice, super humble, and I would really recommend that you guys head over to her channel and just say hi. So last but not least, for my music favorite, I'm going to go with Kina Grannis. And if you don't know who she is, she's a singer-songwriter from California, and I've been following her work for, I would say, about 7 years, and she does amazing covers on YouTube. She does originals, and I did have her original CD, which I loved, and I still like it, and she just came out with a new CD recently, which is called Elements, and I am really loving it. It's kind of different from her first one, but just as good in a different way, and I really recommend that you guys check it out. She writes her own songs. She has an amazing voice, and I think you guys would like her. Okay, so those were my July favorites. I really hope you enjoyed watching what I've been liking lately. Comment down below and let me know what are your favorites of the moment. I really enjoy reading all your comments. Also comment and leave me your requests for future videos, because those are super helpful. And thank you again for being so understanding for my, 1 month absence, and I'm very excited to be back on track. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next